Welcome, artists. In today's video, you will learn how to take a quality photograph of your artwork. Remember that you will be keeping a digital portfolio of your artwork this year, which can be useful for your senior capstone project, as well as for art school or ECA portfolios. It's important that you can keep a clear, bright record of your work for this class and for others. All too often, students turn in dark, blurry, or distorted images. These do not showcase the hard work and detail the students put into their projects. The tips on the following slides will help you show off your work to the best of its ability. The first most essential element is light. Make sure you choose a well-lit area of the classroom, preferably by a window. I do hope to set up a photo box soon to make this even easier. Avoid dark corners or areas that are only lit by fluorescent lights. Natural light helps ensure that your colors stay true to life. Check to make sure that you or other objects are not casting shadows on the artwork as seen here. Notice the difference between this painting photographed under good and bad conditions. In this photograph, the light is dark and you cannot see the colors very well. The bottom photograph shows better lighting. Tip number 2 is to make sure that your artwork is flat. If it's curling or bending, use a piece of tape to make it lay flat. Tip number 3, be sure that your device is parallel to the art. Notice how the phone is being held flat and parallel to the table. Do not hold your phone at an angle or your artwork will be distorted. Looking at this side-by-side comparison, you can see the difference. With the camera held properly, the artwork is rectangular, and there is an even border all the way around the artwork. When the camera is held at an angle, the artwork looks more like a trapezoid, which will make it really hard to crop, as well as make the details less easy to see. You can always turn on your phone camera's grid feature if you need help in making sure your angle is correct. You can line up the area around the grid in the camera phone. Tip number 4, focus, focus, focus. No one wants to see blurry artwork. Be sure to tap on the screen to make sure your phone camera is focusing on the artwork. This will be easier to do if you're in a well-lit space. Tip number 6, use your camera phone to crop any extra space around the outside of your artwork. This is another reason to make sure you have a straight, non-distorted image to begin with. There's an even amount of space around this photograph, so I can use my camera phone to crop in onto that square or rectangular artwork. Tip number 7, most camera phones will keep your artwork in proportion when cropping, but be careful not to squash or stretch when importing your image into a Google Doc or slide. Ask me for help if you don't know how to do this. Tip number 8, take multiple photographs of your artwork, including detail shots. You never know when these will come in handy. Follow these tips and you will have great photographs of your artwork that you can keep for years to come. Remember, your photos should be clear and in focus, true to life, meaning not stretched or distorted, the colors are correct, and there are detail shots. And crop your work so that only the artwork is showing. Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing your quality photographs in your upcoming assignments.